Well, howdy and hello. Big snowy day today, so I can't get out and do my usual graveyard walk today while also doing a recording. So I got to do this from the comfort of my home. A couple of days ago, I reported on this channel and spread it around that Justin Trudeau funded Nazi groups in Ukraine and also was on Jeffrey Epstein's flights. Uh, the Nazi collaboration is true, but I have to make this video to officially retract Justin Trudeau's connection to Jeffrey Epstein. Uh, that was bad sourced knowledge, a clever Photoshop that spread around the social media sites, and I didn't do my due diligence in regards to discovering the veracity of those sources and collaborating those sources. So I have to retract. Justin Trudeau was not on Jeffrey Epstein's flight. Justin Trudeau is not a pedophile, near as we know so far. Although he is, in fact, still giving money and resources and training to Nazi groups in the Ukraine. And so with my, so I apologize to Justin Trudeau for that. And I just kind of want to talk about why it's so easy to believe these things these days. I think even as much as like 5 years ago, would we have believed the story that Justin Trudeau was on a flight to like a pedophile sex island? This story in the first place, the Jeffrey Epstein story, is incredible. So massive in its scale and implication that when I came across the idea that Justin Trudeau was implicated in it by Jeffrey Epstein's pilot, I thought, yeah, that's believable. That's believable. And that it's kind of sad that our society has degraded morally to such a degree that I'm sitting here kind of feeling good that, oh, good, my prime minister is not, in fact, implicated in a pedophile sex ring. That's really where we're at. Like, hooray. He's merely a Nazi collaborator. He's not also a pedophile. Oh, excellent. Good. Good. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything further to say today on that subject, honestly. I wish that we were better. I wish that things were better for us as a people. I wish that we had better leadership. Leadership that was so far above this sort of implication that it took more than simply some people on the internet spreading around false information, fake news, if you like, with cleverly done photoshops to convince people that it is so and it is not. But here we are. Such is the life. Such is the life of a YouTube broadcaster. And I think that it's important that we do these retractions and we maintain our credibility while we are discussing, because it's important that we actually stay above the people that we are critiquing, right? This whole concept of speak truth to power, that we aren't attempting to just throw shit at them because we despise them. In truth, I would prefer very much to be able to support the people who are in positions of power. That's what I would love to be able to do. I would love to be able to speak well of men like Justin Trudeau. I would love to be able to speak well of people like Chrystia Freeland. I would love to be able to say, oh, look at the things that they're doing. And I would love if my critiques of them really just revolved around minor disagreements on policy and wishes that they would do things slightly differently while they actually attempted to tackle the real and legitimate problems that exist in the society, instead of this thing they do where they pretend to do that and then do nothing whatsoever. But that's not where we're at. That's not where we're at. We're fighting a legitimate battle against people who have legitimately abandoned us. And while we're doing that, we have to keep our feet firmly rooted in what is real and tangible, and firmly rooted in the truth. Because while they have the power and the money and the resources and the connections, we still have the truth. And should we stumble into the weeds, and should we find ourselves deviating from the truth, then we have to do this. We have to recant. We have to repent. We have to retract. We have to clarify the record. Because if we don't have the truth, then we have nothing. So, my apologies to Nazi collaborator Justin Trudeau. All right, guys, this is the end of this video. Like, share, subscribe. Send it around. Tell everybody that I'm an idiot, right? Tell everybody that I'm a dumb moron that made a mistake and has to apologize for it. Here I am. Always remember, you are a divine quantum being standing around in quantum energy. These billionaires are spending hundreds of billions of dollars to make sure you don't realize it. Don't let them. Revolt. Rebel. Repent. Good luck. We're going to need it.